Have you ever been so excited to share something you're like feeling like it's Christmas morning? Mom, look at this. Mom, do you remember that? Parents, look at this. Mom, I got this new bug. Look at this toy I found. Look at this. That's kind of how I am with this video right now. I'm just excited. So excited the police are coming, apparently. Um, when I was a kid, I got this Ferrari Testarossa. It's beautiful. Beautiful shape. And my neighbors are coming in, I think. Okay, this is going to be a fun video. Yep. Kaboom, right? Did you hear that? I think I'm getting invaded. Cop sirens. I'm getting swatted, maybe. That's not funny. I'm not going to joke about that. I also have this Testarossa from Matchbox. That's why it kind of looks funny. And why it bounces really well, because they have those shocks, right? The interesting thing is, this one isn't a premium, but it's got a metal bottom. This one isn't a premium, but it's got a metal bottom. Both of these are from 1986. I think the Hot Wheels one is cooler. The difference that's really weird about them, though, is that this one, the Matchbox one, of course, they went for more realism. Did you hear that over the door? This is going to be fun. I might have to do this again. It says that this is a 1/59th scale. I don't know which one has the proper red on it there, but either way, we'll find out with the new Testarossa. I've had these since, like I said, 86, maybe a little after that. I don't remember getting them that exact age, but I got them brand new. So, as you can see in the background from the title, when I had an opportunity to see this and get this, don't want to move the camera down. You're going to have to turn it around. You can see upside down, right? When I had an opportunity to get this one from the Modern Classics, I had to get it, one, to compare it. We're going to see what that looks like when I get it closer. And two, because the Ferraris these days and the Hot Wheels, right? So here we go. I haven't even looked at this. Wow, the detail on the inside I can tell is already amazing. Ooh, and they got a lot of black outlining. On these ones, there's no outlining on the top. Or on the bottom, of course, the lights. Ooh, this one has all that. So I'm going to open this one up. Again, this one's tough to get into. My goodness. This one has some more detailing on it, right? So I'm curious to hear. Okay, move out of the side, small fry. What did I just say? Oh wow, this is wide. I think this might be one of the widest Hot Wheels I have. This came out in 2026. You can see right here. And now my neighbor's vacuuming. This is such a funny video. I love these like winging it. When you wing it, you never know what's gonna happen. Holy shish. This is way nicer than I thought. Yeah, bring everybody in here. Everybody, you gotta see this. This is sick. Oh my goodness. The red on this, guys, you can't see it on camera, is like blood red. And because it's so new, look how shiny it is. Compared to this one, oh my god, it looks orange. The one from the 80s. So understand this. Wow, I'm still not done looking at it. Understand this. Dumbfounded that there is 40 years. That's sick. Between those two castings, 40, 1986, 2026. And this one in the background from Matchbox is the 86 as well. This red, though, is really amazing. So they got way more detail on the windshield wipers there. They're painted. The interior is left-hand drive. You can see the interior quite nice. It's that tan. The lines on these are still in there. Let's see if you can see in the light there. They're still there. The wheels, of course, they tried to go with the 5-spoke, so that's going to be interesting. What else can I see on this here? They got this pop in black, you'll notice too, is one of the highlighted. The ridges and that are still there. This weird top is still there. My fingerprints on it, those are new. I just did that. The back light is kind of whack. Actually, do you see this? Is this right out of focus? Kind of. It just doesn't look, that something doesn't look right there. Let's see what the old one looked like. Holy, their back ends are really different. Oof. Welcome to the 80s. Is there enough space in the viewfinder for both of these in focus? I do not know. Let's see if I can get them both in focus. Ding ding. Nope, no, no. We'll just stay there. Either way, there's the 40 years. Ooh, there's a good angle right there. So it's funny, in this, the black lines in this car are shadow. The black lines in this car are paint. Interesting. Nope, they're still shadow though too. See, there we go with me mumbling my stuff. No viewers, no haters, no fact checkers. Okay, so there's, let's put the middle, the Matchbox, right? So from what I can see from my angle up here, you guys can't see, is the new Hot Wheels one and the Matchbox one look much more, they look more cohesive, as that would be a big word for the day. Whereas this is the Hot Wheels one back then, and it's missing the details. But it feels more like a real car, like actually, it feels like a Hot Wheels car. These two are so wide that it's kind of hilarious. And you can see from the bottom how much wider it starts out as and gets wide at the back on this one. It's a very, very wide car. That is a very wide car. I don't know who says that, but I just made that up. Okay, what else can we look at this? Just admire that it's good. There's the new Ferrari Testarossa from 2026. Just came out. Stealing the thunder of the old one. The old one is still sick though. Like there's nothing. Like the Ferrari's Ferrari. My guy. Look at that. Look at how good it is. So I think my little Ferrari correction. Uh-oh. My Ferrari collection might be complete until I get a Super Treasure Hunt F40. Wow, this is sick. Look at that, guys. I'm proud of that. Alright. Maybe not for you, but for me, this was awesome find today. Peace. Peace? Who says that anymore even? Does anybody watch this shit? Oh my god.